He is the Tom Cruise of Bangladesh for sure. It's very obvious that that's pretty comparable, minus the Scientology. He's very gracious, he's very professional, and he's very funny on set. Yeah, all the experience with him was very perfect. Yeah, that's all I can say about it.
আমি Courtney Coffey, আমি Rajkumar Cinema Naika, আমি আমার experience share করছি.
Isn't really real yet. I think once I'm on the plane heading back, it will all hit me and make me realize what the experience has been. But so far everything has been amazing and nothing I could have thought of. Other countries have the Eiffel Tower or the Empire State Building, but Bangladesh has the people that you come to see. I think the people is what make Bangladesh such a great country. And that to me was the biggest tourist attraction, is just meeting so many people from Bangladesh that are so lovely and so unbelievably kind. I know that the fans of Bangladeshi movies are probably more enthusiastic than any other country's fans. So many fans of the movie. I walked around and got noticed a lot here, which was really surprising. That shows you how big of a support Shakib Khan has in Bangladesh and how much power he has. I didn't know what I was signing up for at first. Hamel attended the birthday of Shakib Khan, and Hamel explained the storyline. I thought it was a great story. I thought it was a great opportunity to work with Shakib. I didn't know how big he was back then, honestly, and now none of my friends believe it. It's sort of, I like doing comedy, but I've been hired mostly for drama. Although in school I did mostly comedy, they would always put me in comedic roles. But I also really like to do horror films. I don't know if Bangladesh has as many horror films as America does, but they're very fun. It's just fun to have blood put on you and to run from nothing. And the best thing, let me think. I got married to Shakib Khan, and I got to swim all day. And I love swimming, so getting paid to swim in a heated pool in Bangladesh is not the worst way to make money and to be in a movie. So that was fun. He is the Tom Cruise of Bangladesh for sure. It's very obvious that that's pretty comparable, minus the Scientology. He's very gracious, he's very professional, and he's very funny on set. Yeah. All the experience with him was very perfect. Yeah, that's all I can say about it. Thank you, and I'm so grateful for all the support that I've been given and all the love. America doesn't have Facebook as strong as it does here. We're more Instagram. So making a Facebook, I made a Facebook about a year ago, and it has completely blown up. And they're all Shakib Khan fans, or they're mostly all people from Bangladesh. And anytime I post something, I read the comments. I do read the comments, and they're just the nicest comments you could want. I posted something about learning Bengali, and there were comments saying, we fought and died for our mother tongue, and how proud people were of the fact that I was learning it. I think I teared up reading the comment. Yeah, I didn't think much of just learning learning a little bit of a language for a film meant so much to people, but the fans are amazing and so supportive, and anytime someone wants a photo, I of course want to give it to them. Sure. She is sort of the bad girl of the film, I think, at least in the beginning. I don't want to give too much away. She is coming to Bangladesh to marry Shakib Khan so that he can get access into the US. And that's all I'll say, because I don't want to give it away. During the waiting time, I didn't think it would happen about 5 times. It was sort of, okay, that was, Shakib Khan's birthday. I was in the news in Bangladesh. I told everyone it's gonna shoot in 3 months. It didn't shoot after a year. So there were about 5 times that I had to be okay with it possibly not happening. So finally, after, it was almost 2 years that we start filming. But like I said, it's hard to believe that I'm actually here. Pushka, Piara, Mishti, Rasagula, Mach. We actually got to eat with the crew on the second day of filming, and that was a very fun experience. They taught us how to eat with our hands. And it was better than the actor meal, because we got to eat with everyone and experience a real Bengali meal with all the people that were helping put together the film, and it was really grateful. I was really grateful for it. Luckily, just before this interview, we got to go to the new market. I bought, I think, 8 shawls and as many earrings as I could grab, and just everyone's gonna have Christmas presents from Bangladesh this year. It was great. I have seen a few Shakib Khan movies. I'd never seen something that Himmel had done, but once I saw it, I had a breath of fresh air to know that I was in good hands. I think the cinematography was so beautiful. The way it's shot was just perfect. So I knew that I felt a lot more comfortable once I saw Priyotoma, that our movie would be at least somewhat similar or of the same quality. Oh Priyotoma, oh Priyotoma, Ami Priyotoma, to me Priyotoma. Okay, that's a wrap. Okay, friend, Bandur, Bandura, Bandur, Bandubi, Mishti, Hashish, Hashi, Shundur, Rajkumar, Mashlata. I know I'm not pronouncing them all right, but I'm learning. I'll learn more when I come back. It's very difficult to learn it by yourself without having anyone there to sit and teach you what each thing means, but that's what I did for about 2 months, so it was hard to piece it together. Once I did figure out the alphabet, it was easy. You don't call it the alphabet though, your letters. I can read most things. I don't understand what most things mean yet, but being here has tripled the amount of Bengali that I know. The pronunciation is still a little hard for me though, so I'm working on it. All I can say is thank you, Tonabad, another word that I love in Bengali. We don't really have celebrities like Shakib Khan in Hollywood anymore, in a weird way. We don't have like the fan base as much. There's a couple people, but we're kind of jaded about actors, and I never thought, I hoped I'd have fans and be in movies, but I didn't know that it was gonna happen, and it's crazy to me that there's a whole country that knows my name. So I thank you, and I'm very grateful, and I hope it's not I hope it comes through that I'm very grateful to all of Bangladesh.
Amake ar Amadar Rajkumar movie ke support Kodan. Keep supporting the movie Rajkumar.
Tonava.